on the AM. JGM 228. Hey, I sent this in. You guys mentioned a while ago that you wouldn't be surprised if Dave Rubin was the recipient of sketchy funding. So I did a little digging, and people have already pointed out that the Institute sponsoring a partnership with Rubin has a Koch on the board of directors. But Rubin's new sponsors are also funded by Koch Industries, and I did some more digging. All three of Rubin's interviews promoted on his sponsor's site. I don't know who his sponsor is. Is that his connection with that Prager University thing? On his sponsor's site, that Rubin did on their behalf were all people with close ties to the Koch brothers. I wrote an article on this, and it's worth a read. Okay, will you definitely email that in again, and I will look for it, because I think...
What a surprise.
What a surprise. And I just think that, like, there are a couple things if I can do for politics, if we can center class in the conversation, and if people could become more interesting in where people get their funding from than in their ideas or whatever the fuck, that would be an accomplishment. Ideas matter, but when you see somebody as mediocre and as stupid and as feckless as Dave Rubin running around, it shows you two things: that there is a really sad culture out there of mainly young white guys who are apparently really neurotic and insecure and need a limited self-reinforcing loop for a boring, bigoted worldview. And it also shows that if you're willing to spout anything on the right, there's almost certainly a money funnel for you. I have no doubt, just speaking bluntly, if I went right, I wouldn't have to be so sincere about thanking my patrons.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos